I want to show you this video that is a very unusual video. You can see that it's something like a tunnel. And let me explain something very interesting to you. You know, a lot of people, when they are thinking of themselves, let's suppose someone here, maybe it's you, or maybe you watching or listening. You are thinking of yourself, and you are thinking, I don't feel good today. I don't feel like eating. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't like this. I can't stand this other thing. And the train of thought keep going about myself. That person is going through a tunnel like this. When you are thinking only about yourself, this is what is going to happen. Eventually, you will feel like you are going down and down. And then is when people go to crazy ideas, is because the excess of selfishness, very egotistic way of thinking. You have to be aware of that so you don't make that mistake. Of course, we are going to think of ourselves. What do I want to have for breakfast this morning? What would I like to drink in the afternoon with my cake, for example? Or, you know, what would I like to do the following vacation that I have? Of course, you need to think of yourself, right? But when you are thinking constantly about yourself, this is the danger. You have to be aware of it. If anyone is having those suicide thoughts, let me suggest you 3 steps that you should take. The first one is find company. Find someone to be with. Now, the idea might be, you are thinking, well, I don't want to be with anyone. I just want to be alone. Leave me alone. But that is wrong, because that won't help you. It's the opposite. So my first suggestion is that you find company. My second suggestion to you is that you start talking with your friends about your feelings and what you are thinking. If you remember in the picture that I showed you about the police officer, that man was not a little tiny guy. He was a tall guy, a strong guy. You saw the picture, but that was the outside. Inside, he was struggling. And perhaps he didn't talk to anybody. So it's a good thing, it's a healthy thing when you are having those kind of thoughts, that you will share with your friends what you are thinking. And of course, the third thing that I suggest you guys is what? That you will search and seek for professional help. If you are thinking sometimes about those kind of things, seek professional help. And here again in the screen, the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the website, the phone number, write it down, keep it there on your phone. It's important. Maybe you are thinking, wow, that's kind of weird for a Sunday message. It's important to have this in mind. Because precisely that is what we were saying earlier, right? Oh, I feel great. I don't care if you don't. You know, that's a bad way of approaching life. We cannot do that. We have to be conscientious about others and what's going on in the life of other people. If we review this passage, Proverbs 24:11, if you see someone on their way to death or in danger of being killed, you must do something to save them. You cannot say, it's none of my business. The Lord knows everything, and He knows why you do things. He watches you, and He will pay you back for what you do. You save a life, you encourage somebody, you never know when you're going to save somebody. Just by saying, what if you call this number? You never know.